Hi Capricorn, what's up here, baby? It is Paris Ritual Tarot. Who knows my channel? Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. What's going on here, Capricorn? All right, this is going to be a reading for you for the month of May. If you like this reading, we have the full version, which will be on Patreon. You can also check out the community board for you to be able to get the link to apply for our Patreon. Okay, we have two tiers. One is just straight for tarot, and the second one is for magic and tarot and extra bonuses. Okay, some stuff that you can get from other tarot readers, numerologists, astrologists on the Patreon. Okay, and with that being said, let's get straight into it here. All right, give me a second. Some Lama Dama oil on. Love her. It's my aura spray I just put on. Some of you guys might need to make a routine for the month of May. Like as soon as you get up, you kind of have to focus on making a routine for yourself, for your health and wellness or whatever the case may be. Okay, so come up with a routine. Okay, so this is going to be for a Capricorn placement, summarizing in the North Node. This is going to be for you. All right, we have here rings, okay, and then we have here rebirth, okay. So Capricorn, you are going into something here totally new, okay. I also feel like something here is being, just reborn again. This could have something to do with you also connecting more with community at this time. Um, there's something here about you making something here complete. So this could be like a complete version of yourself, complete rebirth, where it's kind of like, I'm not saying you're going to be completed forever, but there's something here that's going to make a full circle this month, okay, with that ring and rebirth. Okay, so this is going to be for Capricorn for the month of May. All right, underneath the deck, we have here footprints, direction. All right, so you have direction. You have, you know where you're going, or you're going to find out where to go. This could also be guidance. Okay, there could be somebody here that's guiding you. This could be a mentor. This could be somebody here that you look up to. But I feel like you're definitely going in the right direction here. Okay, we have your spine 80. So this month specifically, do new things. Okay, try new things. Don't stay in just one type of thing. Spirit says do something new this month. Okay, if your spirit says do it, do it. Okay, I feel like you're being directed in a new direction, but this means that you have to do new things. So if your spirit says go to this park, go to the park, or if spirit says do this, do it. Definitely for the whole month. Okay. So this month is going to be very spontaneous for you. You might be doing shit you never done before. Mm-hmm. Okay, Capricorn, what is your lesson here for the month of May? We got the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on. Some of you guys at this point could be very different. You could be very unique with that Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. You're finding your own uniqueness, but with the Page of Cups, is like something new. Okay, so you could be finding new things about yourself this month. things that you possibly didn't know that you have. There's definitely going to be like new sparks for you. You might never knew you like this. It's kind of like you're finding yourself again. Page of Cups. Okay. There's also something here about childlike energy. Okay. Okay. You got the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck with the Hangman. Capricorn, it's best that right now you stay independent. Okay. Uh, and there's a reason why. There's something here that needs to be seen. But we have here the King of Swords. And so this month specifically will be a lot about discipline, seeing things from two sides. Okay. You need to really tap more into air energy, and air is very light. Okay. It's like air is light. That's why they're able to fly. That's why birds are able to fly, because they're light. Something here, you have to learn how to not be so heavy this month here, Capricorn. If that is forcing things, if that is like being too materialistic on things, or really focusing on like the material, Spirit says be more light. This will be a good month for you to master something here as well. Okay, master your emotions. This could be a great month for you to do some reading, writing. You know, you might find something about yourself, like you're finding out more things about yourself that could be more healthier. You know, whatever this is, it feels healthy. Page of Cups. This could be a new hobby, a new way that you're looking at life. Okay, what's the King of Swords here? This month is all about discipline. Watch what you say. You could be really focused on what you say this month. You might not have a lot to say, but when you do say something here, it's like straight to the point. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are going to be more strict about work. Okay, you could have a certain goal that you want to do this month, and you're really staying consistent with whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like you're mastering something here as well. Okay, so this month you're becoming a master at your job, what is it that you want to do. You're going to be staying consistent here, and this looks really good. So the whole month work, what you want to focus on is going to be mastered. Okay, heavy. Wow, this energy of King of Cups to the Page of Cups energy right now, you might see something here very minuscule, but by the ending of the month, you become the King of Cups. Peace. So to become from the Page to the King, that means that you guys also are mastering your emotions, maybe learning how to communicate better, maybe learning how to see things from a different point of view. Right now, your emotions could be all over the place. I feel like you're working on that. Capricorn, by the ending of May, you will be a master of that as well. So you could be really focusing on not just physical things, but emotional things here as well. Good job. The Two of Wands is what you're leaving behind. You got the Six of Swords. Some of you guys have made a decision here to really focus more on making things more flowy for you, going towards a certain path. Maybe this is like spiritual as well. Some of you guys are deciding to do something here that's more conducive to your growth when it comes down to your emotions. And this is good. This is really good. This month is all about restoration, healing. This month specifically, if you had problems with your weight, you had problems with your emotions, you had you had challenges with your challenges in any shape or form, the stars letting me know that that's going to be restored, energetically, mentally, physically, emotionally. You are the ring is like completion, so you're completing a rebirth this month. What's the star? The Page of Wands. You're gonna know that you're being restored because you're gonna see it from other people. Either people are going to want to talk to you, people are going to say, damn, like Capricorn, you look good, or what you're doing, this is something vibrant about you. Also, I feel like you're learning how to be um, the messenger. Page of Wands is like good omens messengers. So maybe you're deciding to maybe go into a new path of healing. And as you're healing, you're telling people about your healing. You're deciding to, help others. And, the star is someone here that shines light. So you're becoming a light worker. Yeah, because you're not heavy no more. Bars. Bars. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, you might start losing weight. You might be light as a bird. You know, like you're starting to get thin because all that heavy weight is releasing itself. So don't be alarmed if you get very skinny. Usually the prophets and the messengers are very athletic. There might be something specifically that is slowing down or that has slowed down. Um, that might be a challenge for you this month. Uh, there might be conflicts. There might be people specifically that is still lingering in your energy. But I feel like this month it might be a challenge as far as getting your footing into something, or uh, even down to people and their intentions. Okay. What you don't want to do is rush anything. Nine of Swords is also say things that you might regret later. Gemini energy, right? Geminis are very intellectual, but sometimes they communication could get smoky because they're not thinking before they speak. So Spirit says what you don't want to do is speak before you think. Make any type of impulsive decisions. Definitely when it comes down to your happiness or family. Okay, the Justice. Don't rush something. Don't rush the process. Something here is naturally going to happen. There's no need for you to rush or force something. Okay, this month it will be very important for you to focus on your body. There could be some things that needs to be healed. Take better care of your health and wellness. If that is working out, if that is, taking time to focus on your physical looks, your aesthetics. Yeah, some of you guys haven't, there has been some type of like ignoring. Definitely when it comes down to your mental health, 4 cups is usually like an emotional thing. Make sure that you're not falling off of your physical routines or your health and wellness. Okay, I feel like this month is very important for you to do that. You'll have extra money to do so. Okay, definitely when it comes down to your finances. So you could be able to eat better. You're able to do something here differently because Spirit is making it. You're going to know that God wants you to focus on something because it just comes naturally. If that is health, you're going to start seeing cooking recipes and things that can help you. The 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Emotionally, you're leaving a lot of a baggage behind you that no longer serves you. Yeah, activate the whole month and you're active. Discomfort. You could be very uncomfortable right now. You're uncomfortable because Spirit is showing you that you've been too comfortable in something. So all of a sudden, if you start feeling uncomfortable, it's because Spirit wants you to become more comfortable in being uncomfortable. It's time for you to rise above. It's time for you to level up. And those things that you used to be comfortable with, you're gonna be like, damn, I don't feel the same way. I don't like this house. I don't like this situation. Suffering in silence. Okay. You got the waiting game. What's your advice? Five of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Think before you speak. Think before you do anything. Don't react off of your emotions. Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords is all, it's like, yeah, transmute your energy this month. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever you do here, don't do anything that is going to burn bridges. So you guys might want to say something this month. You might want to do something here, and Spirit says don't do it. Transmute that energy. Focus more on yourself. Okay. Energy never dies. And you got to realize, like, okay, how can I alchemize this energy into something more positive? You know, there might be some logical decisions that you're going to have to make emotionally too. Don't make no emotional choices. Make logical choices this month. Okay. You got reshape. 525 in reverse. New beginnings in reverse. Okay. If someone here doesn't reshape their mind, they don't reshape their situation, then there's never going to be a new beginning. Okay. There might be people around you that aren't willing to do that. They're comfortable in where they're at, and you just have to leave them where they're at here, Capricorn. Okay. That doesn't mean that you have to be like that. All right. So if you like this and you would like the second part, please come check us out on Patreon. If that's not the case, then that's all you have here for the month of May. And with that being said here, I'll speak to you later. Peace and love.